being authentic is going to change the world. And here's why. For so many years, people have been performative online, and it's gotten them hella clout. It's gotten them very far. We're at a time where authenticity is going to spark something in us rather than seeing the same performative acts over and over and over and over. My favorite example, Jake Paul. No, bro, because 2017, if you weren't a victim to the Jake Paul, Logan Paul little trend, good for you. But I know most people my age are. I literally, guys.
Oh, no.
This isn't my proudest thing. It's not. My point with that is, clout chasing has become like a sort of movement where people will just do anything for a little bit of clout. And yeah, it'll get you far in the short term, but now I feel like the world is changing so much and there's so much going on where when inauthentic behavior is going to disgust us. It already disgusts me. I can't sit down and watch something that is like, you can feel that it's fake. You can feel that there's a mask being put on. That shit's just not cute no more. Like, I was watching Leo Skeppy's podcast and he just inspires me to talk. Every time I watch his podcast, I like record a video. Every time. I don't know. But he was literally talking about this. He was talking about how authenticity is what people want to see now, and that is so true. And it's a more deeper thing than that. It's more spiritual than people think, because your soul knows when something is real and when something is not real. Your soul knows when something is right and when it's like wrong. As more people go through life and their soul evolves, it's not going to be able to tolerate inauthentic behavior. It's just going, like, we're going to be able to see through it. For a long time, people haven't seen through the things that have been going on because it's all performance. And especially when you're young and you're just a consumer and you're a viewer, it's a lot easier to fall into the sort of manipulation that they're pulling because you're so young, you don't know any better. But even when I was young, I've always been a very smart kid. Not gonna lie, that's why I talk like this. I've been just very aware since legit. But being young and like growing up with all this stuff, I still enjoyed it, but I knew it was all fake. I knew it was all a performance for entertainment. I mean, most TV shows are just fake and for performance, so like that was kind of a norm for entertainment and as a whole. But now, as I'm older, I'm only attracted to things that are really authentic and have soul in it. If it has no soul in it, if you don't make something with a good intention and you prove that you really care about what you're doing, then I'm not really gonna watch. I'm not really a deep consumer anymore. I mean, I do be scrolling, not gonna lie, I do be scrolling, but with influencers, like, you really have to have an intention with what you're saying and doing in order for me to tap in. That's why I make content now, because if I want to see more of that content, I have to be the change before the change happens, you know? Same thing goes with just like the real world. If I want people to stop littering like fucking nasty bastards and clean up after themselves and take care of the environment, I have to be the example, because these nasty, dirty, gross, redneck motherfuckers don't know how to clean up after themselves. Like, it pisses me off. I'm so happy that people are finally coming to the realization of, like, realness is what we need, because I'm nothing but real. I mean, my room's kind of a mess. Like, I didn't make my beds. I don't care. I literally went out to Publix wearing this and some shorts. I do not give a fuck. I don't care. I'm so real that people literally, like, I think I scare people away. Not because I do anything for real, or I intimidate people a lot. And it's not because I'm doing anything. I'm only being myself, and I only have good intentions. Like, I'm never out my way trying to be rude to somebody unless I do something. But that's another conversation. I'm never going out my way to just spew out bad energy and just, like, make a whole, like, commotion. I'm never that type of person, ever. But I think people get a little, like, intimidated by the way I carry myself because I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I know who I am at my core, and I know that no one else is going to understand who I am because I am who I am. And that's just something that I know I can't control, so why would I give a fuck about other people's opinions of me when I have my own opinion of me? And that is stronger than anyone's opinion could ever be. Period. On social media, I post on social media a lot. And no shame at all. I can tell on social media, like, how people behave, how people react with my posts and stuff. Or how people view my shit and don't say nothing, but, like, claim to, like, be cool with me and stuff like that. I don't know, I think that's weird. Because it makes me think that there's some, like, hidden, like, animosity or some, like, I don't know, like, something's up, sister. It's the girls who, like, you support them and you'll comment on their posts, stuff like that. And on yours, it's crickets. It's like, oh, okay, sister. People will always view your shit, but will never actually come out and support because you intimidate them. Because you're intimidating. Especially people, like, that you know, like, around here, around these parts. You intimidate them. You can see through a person's social media presence, like, how confident they are in themselves. I don't know, these are my own, like, ideas, so I'm, like, but no, for real, like, through my own personal experience of observing people on the internet, the more confident someone is in themselves, the more posts they have of themselves, the more they, like, share their lives. And and there's some other cases where people are just, like, they just want their privacy, which is awesome, cool, great. But I think the people that are confident in themselves will also come and support the other people that are trying to actually do something on social media. Because social media was supposed to be a little place for us to share and, like, have a good time, interact. How did that sound come out of my mouth? No, people don't do that no more. Why? I was at a party one time, and this girl, everyone was in, and this girl I've never seen in my life comes up to me and she's like, hey, like, I look at your Instagram all the time, like, hi, what's up, you're so pretty. I'm like, hey, why don't you follow me? What? You're looking at my Instagram account all the time, but you don't follow me? Oh. Okay. See, I guess. Like, wow, okay. And if you look at the Instagram views, I have 600 followers. Not a lot. But I have 14,000 monthly views. Where are these people coming from and why are they not following me? I'm mad confused. And I know people with bigger accounts that have an even bigger, like, view count, but no one follows. It's like, guys, what the fuck are we doing on Instagram if you're just gonna sit there and be a little ghost? And, like, the people that have, like, maybe, like, 1,000 followers and think they're fucking famous and only follow, like, 90 people, but don't post anything? Crazy. Hey, I mean, I be unfollowing people too, but I don't know, it's giving too much ego for me. I don't know if I can fuck with that. Social media is a fucking interesting place now. Like, everyone is too nonchalant, and I don't know how this talk just came to social media, but I think it's a big part in being authentic, because when you're authentic on social media, you're I just think you're just more, like, cool. I just think you're cooler. Like, you just, like, it shows me that you don't give a fuck what other people think. And you are confident in yourself, and that's how I see it. Like, I admire people that are very open on social media and treat it like their own little blog. Because, hello, I love that. I wish we could all do that. It would just be so much more fun. We could, like, actually grow real connections and whatnot. But no, everything is performative. Like, it's just reminding me of fashion niggas. Oh my god, I hate fashion niggas. I hate fashion niggas and light skin so bad. Y'all are the worst performers ever. I used to be into different fashion niggas, and I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it. I'm traumatized. Another side of social media that also pisses me off, that I know is performative, hear me out, it's the spiritual side of social media. Because most of it is only love and light, and that is just not, it's just not true. You can't always be happy, and you can't always be in this high vibration and carry your high vibrations all the time. We're still human. We're still human. We have to feel every emotion. They come for a reason. We have to flow with it as we do. But with Abraham Hicks, I love listening to her. I've listened to her for like 2 years now. But with those beliefs, it, like, I learned this recently, it really does limit your own beliefs about yourself, because you believe that if you're not in a high vibration all the time and you're not feeling your best all the time and something bad happens, that you manifested it and it's your fault. And you blame yourself for the things that happen in your life that you actually have no control over. And that is so damaging. That is literally so damaging. So that, and like the tarot readings. Yo, the tarot readings. Oh my god, that pissed me. This is embarrassing. I used to be in like a fucking demonic succubus man cycle, okay? I would be in love with this man who literally hated me. This is so bad. Like, this is really bad. This is me being authentic, so whatever. And the tarot readings, we didn't talk. Like, we would not talk. But the tarot readings were telling me, fuck, like, oh my god, I can't believe I fell for that bullshit. Tarot readings are a fucking scam, especially on TikTok. Some of them are good, but the ones that are like, he misses you, he's thinking about you right now. No, he's not. He's not, actually. He's thinking about how he can fuck up your life, actually. He's not actually thinking about you. Please, like. Moral of the story, any man that you have to convince yourself that he likes you doesn't like you, even if he gives you a little bit of attention, like your TikToks, whatever the fuck, he doesn't like you. He doesn't fucking like you. If you're in that mindset where you are stuck in the tarot reading, craving like some sort of clarity about a man, stand the fuck up and turn off that phone. I'm not even playing. Like right now. Turn off this video right now and get up and go outside. Fuck, that pisses me off, bro. Because now I would never in my life watch a tarot reading like that. But I would sit on my phone for hours just scrolling, and there would be so many of them because I would like them, favorite them, follow them. Like, the algorithm is just repeating what I'm doing. Like, it wasn't the fucking universe. The universe was trying to tell me to let that man go. And I should've. Fucking bullshit. And I just wasted so much time, like, just trying to make these men that would not talk to me. And because I knew that, like, our connection was so deep, and, like, I just felt so much, and I know it was reciprocal. Like, it could have been, but if someone's version of love is what they're showing you, are you going to accept that? If someone does not talk to you, is that love? No, it's not fucking love. Oh my God. I have to really like, I just have to recalibrate after that, because like going back to that mind space just now was really traumatizing, and it disgusts me. And I'm here to tell you that it does get better after that. Like, if you have someone that you fell so deep for, but it wasn't reciprocal, it didn't work out, someone else will. That just means there's better for you. Rejection is redirection. And I promise you that. I'm in such a good relationship now. Ooh, it is nothing like the other ones. Let me tell you. Oh my, that's why I'm so strict now, because I've learned my fucking lesson, and I would never tolerate no shit like that ever again. Oh my God. I was really at a point where I was so desperate for a relationship and love that I wouldn't beg, but I would like subliminally, subconsciously beg, because I was in such a state of lack of having it, that I would be so desperate for it, and any little ounce of attention felt like a proposal. Fucking stupid. I know in this video I'm talking about how much I hated that time of my life, but I needed it, because I wouldn't be who I am right now, and have learned the things that I learned now, and have the relationship that I have now without that, unfortunately. But now that I've grown out of that bullshit side of TikTok, and just that part of my brain for real, I'm so much more authentic when it comes to like men in my relationships and stuff like that. With my man, I'm very much so comfortable being myself that he feels like my best friend, and I love hanging out with him. And with other men, I hate them. I'll be doing nothing. I'll be doing not a damn thing. Why are these men coming up and talking to me and I look like a raggedy ass mess? Like, yesterday my hair was all like this. I had no makeup on. I was just in like a cute little yoga outfit. Everyone wanted to talk to me. And it's not, I didn't know. I was not feeling you. I was not feeling it, buddy. Sorry. So I be ignoring these men very much publicly. One time I was at the club and I was with my friends, and I just like got with my man at this time, and a man came up to me and I didn't know what to do, so I screamed. He came up to me and started dancing. I went, ah! Oh man, that was funny. I feel like I've been going on like a lot of different tangents, but they all connect to just like finding yourself for real. I think you kind of have to go through trials and tribulations to really reach a point of like peak authenticity, but it's meant to happen. So like, that's why your trauma is there for a reason, because it's meant to guide you rather than to hold you back and bring you down. And that's what gets a lot of people stuck, because they're not realizing how to grow from their trauma. But it's supposed to guide you to find your truest, most authentic self, like without like limitation. I love this me. I love this version of me. And I think there's so many versions of authenticity as well. Like, you could be authentic right now, but still be so different in the next year. Because you don't know what's going to happen in life, and you don't know how things are going to change you and stuff like that. So it's really just you going with the flow of it. If you are in a state where you feel very desperate, or you're just very angry, or whatever's going on in your life, embrace that, because that is your authentic you as of now. And the more that you embrace that and you accept it, the more authentic you're going to become when you keep growing and learning from your lessons and experiences. I'm not even done with my makeup, but I need to lock in because I have an interview I have to go to. So bye, have a good day.